Hey guys, Karp Chronicles, week 15 and 16. This is the second piece. I got cut off. Hopefully we can loop it all together. If not, sometimes you just gotta make it all work. My phone kept ringing and the video got shut off. I should put it in airplane mode, but I don't want to do that because in case Jess or the boys need me. So new construction in Smithtown, 2,400 square feet, just under 1.2 million. I, in almost 20 years of selling houses, have never seen a level of finishes this high. The molding package that this builder put, he also carved out this incredible long, it's a flag lot, so beautiful driveway. He built a berm in the back, 77 white PVC fencing, like totally around the property. The whole driveway coming in is white fencing. It's really something special. And for Smithtown School District, brand new construction, turnkey, it's a deal. It's a real deal. North Smithtown too, right off of, not too far from the main street. So very exciting. That should hit the market next week. Cannot wait to see the pictures. I also have something hitting Thursday, a little bit of a lower price point in Smithtown Schools in Nesconset. This is going to be $800,000. It's a splanch, but kind of like a colonial, if you guys know the area. This house is underground utility, sidewalks, love it, and gas heat. Kitchen is insane what they did in the kitchen. He put one of these metal I-beams when you first walk in. So when you first walk in, you could literally see from the center when you walk in all the way into the kitchen, into the den. It's awesome. Great open floor plan. Great price point to get into Nesconset Smithtown School District. Same school district as a $1.2 million house. So it's a great opportunity. Also this week, I launched in the Hunt Club, 380,000. Like, do you know it's very hard to find a house under 400,000 in Suffolk County. This is in the Hunt Club. They are attached to another house, but it's a 2-bedroom, 2 full, 1 half bath, 380,000, new carpeting and new flooring. I would buy it as a rental. If I was renting, the taxes are like $9,000, so they're not cheap, but I would totally jump into it as a first-time home buyer. Like, come on, there's got to be a way to get you out of renting, scrape together the money. It's a great little place. It's going to fly at $380,000. And then for my 55 and older community, you could live out in Riverhead. My mom actually lives in Baiting Hollow, but you could live out in Riverhead. This is Sunken Pond. Let me just pull it up. Hold on. Sunken Pond is the name of the development. I didn't know about it. I did help a client in there years back, but these are beautiful. They are attached, 55 and older. Just launched it, 490,000. Beautiful pond view. That's what makes it so special. You walk out the back and there's a pond right there. First floor primary suite, very important. Also has a loft upstairs. So excited that just hit the market. Busy getting new inventory on the market, working on something else in Bellport for you guys. So I'll keep you guys posted. What else did I have for you? Oh my God. So we got, I don't want to say punched in the face, but maybe that, I don't know if that's a good analogy. So we ended up getting our approval for our North Fork beach house, and they approved our ZBA hearing approved us to do the exterior work. So me and Jess are like this, high-fiving, like, okay, that's great. I thought the next steps would be get a final set of drawings, and then I could send it out to bid and hire a contractor to do the exterior. We're just doing the exterior. We're not even doing the inside right now, one step at a time. Then we have a conference call or a fake Zoom with our land use attorney, and he's like, no, we still have a long ways to go. And I'm like, what do you mean we still have a long ways to go? They approved everything. He's like, yeah, but now you have to file a permit, wait for this, for wetlands, and then you have to file a permit for coastal erosion. And he said they're going to deny you on both permits. I'm like, wait, didn't I just do this? He's like, no, you got a permit for the exterior work, which got denied. So you had to go for a ZBA hearing, and then you had to get the village trustees to sign off on it. But now you got to do it all over again for those two bureaucracies. and they're going to deny you because your property is in the wetlands. It's on an unbuildable, non-conforming lot, and has non-conforming structures because it has a guest cottage, which you guys could stay at when it gets finished, probably more like 2027. But so long story short, he's like, yeah, we're probably looking at like 9 months before you are finishing anything, which really means more like a year. I cannot believe it. I literally had the capital sitting here allocated to go move forward on it. And now I'm going to have to get that money, put it back out into the streets to make money on it, right? And this is what I was telling Brody just a little while ago. He's in his boxing. Everyone says, Brian, why do you do so many videos from your truck? It's because I'm always shuttling the kids around in different sports, and it's really the only time I have 20 minutes, 15 minutes to give you guys a video. So I'm sorry they're not like in these crazy backgrounds, and I'm sorry I'm not dressed in my suit, because when I take the kids to sports, I'm just going to go comfortable. So I was telling Brody's like, Dad, should I invest in Bitcoin? I'm like, well, if you want to put money in Bitcoin, I'm totally into digital currencies, but don't use the word invest. And he's like, what do you mean don't use the word invest? I said, don't use the word invest because it's not investing, it's gambling. And I said, also on top of that, you're going to put $100 in and you hope in 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, it's worth 200 or 500 or 1,000. So you made money on your investment. But I said, that's not really what mommy and daddy do. I want to put money in. I want to receive income every month. Plus, I want to have appreciation that in the future, my $100 investment is worth more. And he's like, well, where can I get that? I said, in real estate. So I said, park some more money with us, right? I let my kids invest in our New York rental portfolio, and I also let our kids invest in our Tennessee portfolio. Talked to you about Tennessee. We are calling for capital for my syndication for my 2 projects. I got one right now that we're fundraising in Dyersburg, which I already own a property in. And I'm also fundraising for another one in Dixon, which I love Dixon, 50 minutes from Nashville. Very excited about that. So I've got 2 projects, should close them both in May. And then I probably will take another trip, maybe May, June, maybe in June or late May, to Tennessee to check out both properties again and just make sure we're moving in the right direction. Little disappointed, and this is what I have to manage as the general partner, is we had someone who allocated a nice sum of money and now they're saying, oh, they can't do as much, they can only do this much, which is disappointing because I count on that money and I either say no to other people or I know that I've hit all my fundraising. And they said, well, we lost 30% of the stock market. So what's happening in the stock market is definitely not helping me on this syndication side. I have so much to talk to you guys about with what's going on in the economy and what I think is going to happen, but it's too much for this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Write me a comment. I don't know if anyone's watching or listening or even care what I have to say. That's going to fuel me to make the next video, even when I was traveling so much. So this is Karp Chronicles, week 15 and 16, part 2. Hopefully I can get it all into one. If not, you're going to have to watch 2 different videos.